This is Catherine A.G., aka Nerdgirlism, here again with the Wednesday vlog for y'all. I'm feeling kind of sick this morning, just kind of stomach sick, and just trying to eat some and get through this. I've got like a huge headache. I think I have a cold coming on, so. But, I started for this Weird Wednesday vlog to talk about my relationship with food. It's very complicated because I am diabetic, so there's certain foods, I'm supposed to eat, some that I can and cannot eat, because of my gastroparesis. And I'm out of my hair wax. I gotta throw it away. So it's very hard because I love food. I love eating. It also really sucks that I'm visually impaired now, because half the reason I enjoyed the foods I did was because I could see them, and the way they were presented has a lot to do with whether I will eat it or not. Actually, that's probably second only to the smell. I will not eat foods that smell bad. That is one thing. Like, I know some people like strong cheeses and stuff like that, and stuff like that just smells too bad for me to even put in my mouth. Like, I know it's gonna taste bad to me if it smells bad, because smell is like half of taste, basically, so. But, let me spray my hair real quick. Okay. Oh, I've got such a headache. Anyways, there are lots of foods I cannot physically eat anymore because of my gastroparesis. I don't eat much fried food because I don't know how it'll act on my stomach. I don't eat much meat because of that reasoning there. I cannot at all eat rice, pizza, or anything with marinara sauce. And, what else? Popcorn. Yeah, popcorn. I don't eat tomatoes anymore, or very rarely. Same with potato-based products. I eat them very rarely, just because my dialysis is too much salt. I don't eat ham because of that reason either, but I never liked ham anyways, so that's easy. I don't eat much bread or bread-based products, because of the carbohydrates, so, usually what I've gotten into a routine of doing with eating now is in the morning, I will have yogurt, bran cereal, and grits or oatmeal. Then I will usually eat a very, very light lunch. Maybe just some vegetables. And then a couple of hours later, whenever I have dialysis, usually I'll eat a grilled cheese sandwich. And maybe another yogurt or fruit or something. Got the hiccups. Yeah. And then for dinner, it really just depends on what they're serving here at the nursing home, but usually I like to eat pretty light for dinner. I'll have a salad if they have them available here. like I said, it just depends on what they serve, really, whether I can eat it or not. So, um, and then I've gotten in the habit of I just drink juice. Eat any kind, really. Orange, apple, cranberry, I like it all. Um, Once in a while, I'll have a soda, especially if my sugar drops really low. Then I'll have a Coke or Fanta. I like Coke and Fanta. I don't like much other sodas. I can drink them, but they're not my favorites. But before I had gastroparesis and was worrying about my diabetes, I would eat almost anything. I am not very picky when it comes to food. Like I said, I wouldn't eat food that smelled nasty to me. So, like, growing up, one thing, like, a couple things actually that are normal to most people I wouldn't eat are American cheese slices, which I can eat now, and I love them on grilled cheese, especially. I think you have to cook them for the flavor to really kind of come through. Because to me, just normally they just smelled bad and just didn't taste right to me. And same with another couple of cheeses. Shake Parmesan cheese, I did not like, could not eat. I still prefer the shredded Parmesan cheese, like on Caesar salads and stuff. I still can't eat blue cheese. It smells just nasty to me. I used to hate the smell of ranch dressing, but now probably when I was in my early 20s, I learned to love it. I guess living in Texas, and it's absolutely wonderful on Tex-Mex food, like tacos, mix it with salsa, stuff like that. Ranch dressing is like one of my favorite foods now, probably. I used to love Italian food before, and kind of during the early days of me being diabetic. I still really like Italian food, but I do not eat it that much because of the carbs in it, and they don't really serve Italian food that much here at the nursing home anyways. But like I said, I can't really eat marinara sauce, which is okay, because I prefer like a light garlic butter sauce or Alfredo anyways. A place I used to love, I would call it my favorite restaurant, honestly, whenever we had one in Longview, was Fazoli's. I like the fast food quality of it, actually. I like the ghetto-ness of it. I don't know. It was affordable. Got unlimited breadsticks if you ate inside. I would always get their sampler platter, which would have lasagna, manicotti, and something else. Ravioli, maybe, I don't remember. But it was like $7. And you got all the 3 things to eat. And unlimited breadsticks. And it was just, amazing to me. I used to love sushi, but I can't eat anymore because of the rice. I do love Asian food, though. I love, egg drop soup. And egg foo young, I really like. I used to be able to eat fast food, but I don't really eat, like, fast food burgers. I don't really eat them that much anymore. I used to eat lots of McDonald's growing up. I always would get, like, supersized fries and a Big Mac. But, you know what I miss? McDonald's salad shakers. Like, I really miss those. They were really good. Um, Nowadays I don't really eat fast food. But I definitely prefer Burger King's burgers, though. I prefer the flame broiled taste. I don't like Angus meat, though. I don't like Angus at all. I love the McRib, but I don't think it's really pork. I don't know what it is, but uh, I love McAllister's Deli. They have great tea. It's amazing, and um, also their Caesar. I really like their Caesar wraps. They don't have McAllister's in Nacogdoches, though, which sucks. Because it was, like, within walking distance of my apartment in Longview. So I miss that. Like I said, I love Tex-Mex. Even, like, drive-thru, I love, Casa Olay. Taco Bueno is better than Taco Bell, in my opinion, but I like Taco Bell. There we go. Sorry about that. For some reason, my screen, I don't. Sorry about that. Anyways, what I was saying was, even though I'm a fourth Puerto Rican, I never grew up eating Hispanic food, really, until I moved to Texas. But nowadays, if I had to choose, probably my favorite kind of food, it would be Tex-Mex. Oh, I love Fuzzy's Taco, too. They're really good. And, excuse me. And Macklemore's in Nac, they're a local restaurant. I've been there once, and it was on Taco Tuesday. They have tacos for $1, like gourmet tacos. So I got like 3 of them. I couldn't even eat all 3, but it was only like $3. And they were divine. So good. I love street style tacos. And I love cilantro. It's one reason I love Taco Bueno. I love cilantro. I'll get their queso and then mix in some cilantro, some pico, and just get the Mex dips and chips, and that'll be like my meal. So good. I'm not too big of a fan of like subs because it's usually too much bread, but I've become partial to Jimmy John's because they use provolone cheese on everything. And I love their number 13. I'll get it with extra provolone. It'll be like piled on there. It's a tuna sandwich with the works. And I usually get extra mayonnaise and extra cheese. I'll get that every once in a while. I last got a sandwich from there a few months ago. I won't eat that all the time because it's probably too unhealthy. What I used to love was when Subway had, it was like seafood salad. I'm sure it was imitation crab or whatever, but seafood salad with black olives and pickles and mayonnaise. It was so tasty. Oh goodness, I miss it so much. I used to like Quiznos whenever we had them in Longview, but we got rid of them. I liked Moe's as well. I don't really like Chipotle. They taste too white bread for me. I love Texas Roadhouse. I love the chicken critters, what I always get. And, a salad, because their salads are really good. And, baked sweet potato with the works, which is like some kind of like brown sugar sauce and marshmallows. Yeah, I love lots of different types of food, obviously, and it just sucks that I can't eat most of it. But living in the nursing home, I stay pretty much on a regular diet, so I'm not really tempted to eat, horrible foods that'll make me sick. I love soups too, but I can't eat them much because my dad has some food restrictions, so. But when I do eat them, I love like creamy tomato soup. I'll make it with milk instead of water. Of course, I like chicken noodle. I like cannibals, obviously, and like, I guess not ghetto, but like, I don't like stews, really. I like cereal. I eat mostly bran, but I like all types, but they sometimes make the blood sugar do crazy things, so I tend to just stick to foods that'll be easier on my stomach. Because even though I love food, I cannot afford to go to the hospital every other day. So, I try and eat pretty conservatively, at least to myself now. I love trying new foods. I love Heroes. Even Arby's has a good one. The only fast food place you can get in. They don't have many Greek or Indian restaurants around where I usually live. In the bigger cities like Dallas, they would, but not here. In like Austin and stuff. But speaking of Austin, I love Voodoo Donuts. Oh my goodness. I went there in 2015 for Halloween. And Voodoo Donuts was having their soft open. And it was packed. And man, I must have gotten like at least 5 donuts total. I went back there again. Got 3 more donuts to take home before I left. But the first time I went there, I think I got the Oreo donut and something else. The grape donut. Oh my gosh. These donuts is like heaven. They need to be a national chain. They're amazing. Better donuts than anything about it. I love Krispy Kreme though, and I love, Dunkin's okay, but not as good as Krispy Kreme. But, yeah, I could make a whole other vlog about food, and I probably will make another one about food. But, this is just an introduction to my diet, if you're interested. And, what I eat and what I don't eat, what I can and what I can't eat. Whatever. So, I hope you enjoyed watching this vlog. And I would encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Leave comments on, like, what's your favorite kind of food? What are your favorite kinds of restaurants? We can start up a conversation. So, thank you for watching. And I will talk to you later.